respected dignitaries on and of the dais, distinguished faculty, proud family members, esteemed guests, and most importantly, the graduating batch of 2025. It's an honor and privilege to stand before you today on this momentous occasion, a day that marks not only the culmination of years of dedication, resilience, and intellectual rigor, but also the beginning of a profound journey into the world of law and justice. To the graduates, let me say that today is your day. You have labored over casebooks, engaged in heated debates, wrestled with intricate legal theories, and honed the craft of advocacy. You have faced late nights, early mornings, and moments when the weight of responsibility seemed overwhelming. But you persevered. And now you emerge not just as scholars of law, but as its stewards, prepared to shape the future with courage, wisdom, integrity, and purpose. As you step into the profession, you inherit a noble tradition. The law is more than statutes and precedents. It's a living, breathing force that shapes societies, protects freedoms, and seeks justice. But with this tradition comes greater responsibility. You are entrusted with the task of ensuring that the law serves not only the powerful, but also the vulnerable, the most needy and powerless. That it is not only a shield, but a sword for those who cannot defend themselves. Unfortunately, even after 78 years of national independence, we miserably continue to be a hierarchical society strewn with many sorts of inequalities, injustices, discriminations, and prejudices. Our Constitution is a very meticulously crafted document which cleverly put forward provisions to ensure justice and equal opportunities to the marginalized sections. But the highly humane values and ideals represented in our Constitution should be safeguarded and put into practice without dilution. The economically and socially sidelined sections should get ample opportunities to empower themselves to live with human dignity. As young lawyers, you have a commitment to their cause, and in this context, let me draw your attention to a Tamil film released in 2021, Jai Bhim, which was based on a real-life incident, a 1993 Kadalur incident that involves a legal case fought by Justice K. Chandru. Through the film, we see a firebrand young lawyer fighting to ensure justice for a couple, Rajakanna and Shangini, from the Irula tribe. This film, I think, is highly inspiring for a young legal professional. You will face challenges that test your resolve, your values, and your courage. In moments of doubt, remember why you chose this path. Whether it was a passion for justice, a desire to give voice to the voiceless, or a calling to uphold the principles of fairness and equality. Hold on to that purpose. Let it guide you through the complexities and uncertainties of the legal profession. Along with this, as lawyers, in the present socio-cultural climate prevailing in India, you have a greater responsibility of safeguarding other constitutional values like secularism and to protect the diversity, the polyphony, and multicultural climate which are the hallmarks of Indian society. Instead of breeding hostility and antipathy among different sections, you, as lawyers, should try to foster mutual respect and understanding in order to ensure peaceful and harmonious coexistence of people belonging to different religions, castes, and creeds. As you go forth, remember one thing: the law is not practiced in isolation. It is deeply intertwined with humanity. Beyond the contracts, courtrooms, and arguments are real people whose lives you have the power to change. Empathy, humility, and compassion are as vital to your success as your intellect and skill. Remember what Mahatma Gandhi once said: there is a higher court than courts of justice, and that is the court of conscience. It supersedes all other courts. Remember Mahatma Gandhi, who insisted that law must be practiced in the service of truth. If the price you have to pay for winning a case is compromising on truth, it is better to fail. The practice of law is not a mere job. It is a vocation, a calling that beckons you to be the true soldiers in the service of truth. It is important to be guarded against the juggernaut of public opinion paraded in the form of media reports, whether in print, visual, or social media format. Though it is not always easy to steer clear of all the pandemonium kicked up by the media, it is important to remember that in the final reckoning, only your conscience and the interpretation of law must prevail. You cannot disregard the impact of the technological development, its negative as well as positive impact. Even as you utilize artificial intelligence, data mining, and other capabilities of modern technology, it is significant to be guarded against the information bomb that is exploding around you all the time. Sifting the information with the aid of knowledge and arriving at truth and wisdom is a task you have to prepare yourself for. I am sure as you are tutored and trained by one of the premier institutes, you will succeed both in your profession and in your life. Today, legal professionals are in greater demand than ever before because of the proliferation of new industries and the growing complexity of corporate structure, which necessitate the help and support of legal expertise to understand and interpret rules and regulations that govern these sectors. But be it business, technology, entrepreneurship, healthcare, or environmental issues, law should play a pivotal role in ensuring justice and ethical values. Apart from traditional litigation, lawyers have scope for entering into arbitration, mediation, and negotiation, thereby making law a field which offers diverse options, opportunities, and career paths. Choose the right path suitable for your aptitude. To the families and friends gathered here today, I say congratulations and thank you. Your unwavering support, patience, and belief in these graduates have been instrumental in their journey. Today is as much your celebration as it is theirs. As a member of the general public that is going to benefit from the service of these science and torchbearers of the noble profession, I am grateful to you for giving these daughters and sons to the service of truth and humanity through the practice of law. I also take this opportunity to compliment the faculty for their mentorship and their dedication to teaching and for instilling in these graduates the principles that will guide them in their careers. Your impact is immeasurable and profound. I would urge the faculty to explore the intricacies of the legal profession in the emerging world and help legal education in the state to transform into a richer, more rewarding and insightful experience. Graduates, as you leave the halls of the National University of Advanced Legal Studies, remember that your education does not end here. The law is ever changing, and so must you be. Stay curious, stay adaptable, and stay committed to lifelong learning. Your days of learning in the comfort of a classroom are over. Now is the time for getting tutored by the University of the real world. Go forward boldly, and may your journey be one of purpose, passion, and profound impact. The world awaits your brilliance and your service as impeccable champions of truth. Congratulations once again, graduates of 2025. Wishing you all the very best, I conclude. Thank you.